go Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go from the Steel City. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Rodgers going to put it up to get started. He'll find his big target. Pat Fryer movement. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 34-yard line.
Get 300! Get 300!
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Tackle made by Dane Belton.
48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10.
On the ground, Gainwell. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Giants' 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and a yard.
319!
On the ground is Jalen Warren. And he'll have enough to move the chain. We'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Once again, it's Warren. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Tyler Newman is there for the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 6.
Get 300! Get 318!
Here's Gainwell. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Rodgers now. Now screen set up for Johnson. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Back at the 16-yard line.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it, staring down a 3rd and 13.
58.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line.
It's 4th down.
Man in motion here is Washington.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, take 26. Get 300. Get 300. Split 50.
Now Rodgers on 4th down. That one. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Dart. Throw left side, that's Johnson. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup with 5 on 1st down. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big-time play out of the G-Man. It's a gain of 34. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
A 1st down throw from Rodgers. This one grabbed by Austin. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
19. Screen 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Javon Holland up to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
No. Blue 58. Screen 19.
Will stay on the ground with Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. That's a Steeler first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 33-yard line.
Blue 58.
Throwing Rodgers. The tight end Jonnu Smith secures it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
2nd and 10.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
26. Screen 19.
Now a 2nd down throw from Rodgers. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
Trash, did all that clock running out.
Brought down on what will be the final play here in this
Your trash ass did all that clock running out, not the score.
So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of a gun, here comes Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And a good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers on first down. Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a gain of 7.
Man in motion is Smith. They'll go again with Johnson. He'll work forward for a couple. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
Brings up third down.
26. Inside.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson. He will have a Steelers first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches.
At the 30-yard line.
319. Go right.
On the handoff, this is Waller. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 5.
319. Clear, Mike. Inside. 319.
Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Jump out! Back north.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end.
Ready? Let's go now. Viking 18. Check smash. Check smash. 70 range.
A run to start the fourth quarter, and here's Tracy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Now, Dart, and that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Okay, ready? So here it is, fourth down and 10. They'll go, and here's Dart. This is intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here's first down.
Over.
Here's a handoff to Waller. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 34-yard line.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's second and 9.
Go to 50, 396, jump out! They'll
drop the throw. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Here is first and goal.
Let's get that touch. 319.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Blue 58.
Here's Warren. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
319.
One more time with Warren. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
258. Jump out.
They'll run. It's one. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such
Being a dyke just lost you the game, bitch.
right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and
Oh, you just lost. We about to see what's funny.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Yep, that's a fact.
Here's first and 10. Throwing is Dart. Moving outside the pocket. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he is going to bring this one back.
Nigga, that was a lag. That was a lag, bitch ass nigga. You ain't do none of that bullshit. You a damn lie. Nigga, I was about to beat your ass. You trash, bitch.
17-7.
You wasn't about to do shit, bitch.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Says the nigga that run the clock out in the first half.
And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
All right, well, shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. That's a good thing. What you want, a cookie, bitch? What you want, a cookie, bitch?
To throw, it Dart on first and 10. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Bitch, it's 2 seconds on the clock now. Shut the fuck up.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And the final throw.
That nigga start talking real strong.
That will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Steelers.